All right, so I decided to go give the chip to Mr. House. So it is now officially in his possession. I don't know if that was the right choice, but I think it's the coolest storyline so far. So I'm pretty stoked about it. Don't know what we're doing tonight. However, I do potentially want to get a new gun and some ammo to start out because I feel like it's time that we get something else. All right, let's see what we got. What's a really good weapon? Nothing that's like super overpowered, but what's a good starting weapon and ammo and all that stuff to go along with it to get started? Can modify certain weapons too. Cowboy repeater, 357. I mean, cause I have the 357 already, and I think I have. Yeah, I've got the repeater as well. Buy 357 ammo and see if they got repeater mods. Okay. Long tube increases ammo capacity +4. Oh, okay. And it's got the little plus sign next to it. Sick, dude. Cool. That was a pretty even trade both ways, I would say. Not a bad time to start Honest Hearts, low-key. Oh, yeah, you were saying that one of them I could start pretty soon, so, I mean, yeah, I'm down. Whoa, whoa, he tweaking, he tweaking.
Whoa!
Bang, 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 bang.
What is this dude doing? What? Once you enter it, you can't come out till it's done. I mean, that's fine. I'm good with that. Where did Eddie and Veronica go? I guess they're still at the 38. Yeah, they at the slides. They gamba hardcore right now. They could care less if I die. Getting rinsed with my money? Heck no, I ain't giving them no money. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. What's up, y'all?
Howdy, friend.
What's up,
Heard my
Jed?
little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. The job is simple. Help us get this caravan in design and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it in design, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Okay.
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that.
I
It's
know
not
this
like the
voice
Mojave
actor,
or the
bro.
NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about. They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s. But we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Joshua Graham held as like one of the greatest Fallout characters of all time. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like stuff like that is gonna go over my head because I don't know anything about it. So y'all can fill me in on like the deep, as long as it doesn't spoil anything or backseat like stuff. You can fill me in on the info because I'm not gonna understand what it means. You know.
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
You'll learn about him here. This is his first and only appearance. Oh, wow. Got caught lacking by Kaiser and is presumed dead. That's basically his backstory. Bro got caught lacking? That's crazy. You gotta stay on guard, bro. You gotta be locked in all the time. Now I'm gonna go through this VOD and cut to a clip where I have my guard down and die. Alright, screw it,
Just
let's
like
go.
that, huh? You got guts. I'll give you that. You sure you want to jump in blind? Ain't got no questions about where we're going or why? We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell. Without New Canaan,
No SLC?
the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway is too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
All right, let's go. I gotta drop. How much did it say?
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
You ready to jaw at me? Come out with some big time drip armor?
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now? Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Nice. 175 caps just for saying we're going on this trip. We'll use that in, on the blackjack table later.
Are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them.
Oh, we know about the
Turns out
Legion,
Caesar's
yeah.
first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we wept when we remembered Zion.
Damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed.
Thank you,
Yes, I can't
Squidward.
blame 'em. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Cinema.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
Stella heard you the first time, and the 15th too. The New Canaanites will know a way, and if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving, and keep an eye out for tribals.
All right, let's break out the repeater. Yo, this is sick though.
Shh. Hold on now. Could swear I heard something up ahead. Ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
I don't deserve this.
Oh my gosh.
You hired me.
Shut the hell up. Might as well be waving at us.
Oh frick.
Stay low!
Oh no. Well, you know, listen, at least Stella's not gonna be complaining anymore, right? Recharger pistol has infinite ammo but recharges. Bro, look, we literally pulled up to the spot, had a conversation, took like 10 steps, and the whole squad is gone. Bro, he tanked that second shot. Holy frick. Whoa.
Hoy, Whitelegs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this. Joshua Graham. He
He's
leads our tribe.
alive!
Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him. Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
While follows chalk is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness for 3 minutes. Sick. Yo, this is so peaceful, by the way. What the f- What the frick is that?
That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
Oh, heck no. Gonna be a frost troll moment. Okay, we take those. Hey, listen. I didn't die, okay? Uh-oh, hold up. Oh, God. Not like this. I almost just... Okay. I got through the first one and then almost just got destroyed.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Because we love money. Arc Ranger hat? Dang right, bro. Yo, Trayvon looking good, man.
These paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Dude, this is cool, man. Whoa, this is sick.
Hoi, Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham. You know our tongue. Smart.
Yeah.
Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
Got it. Y'all be on your best behavior, chat. the frig language did you just speak to me, you barbarian savage? Imagine you just pull up to this brand new place and you're just like, the frig did you just say to me, you barbarian idiot?
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it.
Oh, this dude.
Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
You're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting. Big foreshadow. I mean, I'm gonna ask him how he knows so much. He's just gonna be like, "'Cause I have eyes everywhere, bro."
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
Classic. All 3 DLC foreshadow another courier that culminates in the 4th DLC, Lonesome Road. Oh, that's cool.
Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now, not with everything that's going on. You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel
that
and I
hits,
have 3
bro.
war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are tabooed. They won't go inside. The sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit punished them once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the Whitelings, of course, but the dead horses are spooked. Thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Okay.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from.
Oh, brother. Listen, have you ever heard of a frost troll before? Bro, don't know Trayvon's fault. Yeah, exactly. Have you ever heard of a dragon before, brother? Oh, man, that's funny. Look at that loser stuck in the ground. What an idiot. 16 times the details right there, boys.
16 times the detail. All of this just works.
True. You know who it is.
This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
Dang, bro. No, not the dinky left behind. Compass is broken, but can possibly be restored to a fully functioning state. Repair with parts? By replacing this compass burned out sensor module rather than bypassing it, you can make the repair process much easier. Requires 1 compass sensor module. Leave alone. If you don't have the parts or the skills to make repairs in the field, you can take the broken compass to a workbench and fix it there. Holy mag dump, brother.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway?
Dude is way too focused on why I'm carrying bottle caps, bro. We carrying caps because we hit a fat casino, exactly. I should take, you know what? You want to go Gamba? Screw the mission, screw the tribe. Let's go Gamba. Got the recharger pistol on, good for little... Okay, so that one's good for that kind of stuff. I got you. Compass added. Nice. Hey, level 13. Let's freaking go, boys.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. I just got here. I don't know. I just got here. One of the best memes of all time. Search the Zion Fishing Lodge for walkie-talkies. Oh, snap. We get some walkie-talkies now? Bro, this is... I just realized we're doing a lot of this at night. It is sketchy. I guess while we're doing this, I could try this out. Dang! Just fried that guy. Oh, snap. We got... Oh, hey. Oh, that's... Okay, look. I just... Dang it, bro. Okay, I turned around from the cutscene, and he... the way he was running, I saw this guy, and I was like, oh no. I'm about to get destroyed right here, and I just... Instincts kicked in. Listen, I'm sorry, bro. Alright? I ain't mean it. Okay? Can you really not shoot that from... Is this Yo, what's the dog doing? Oh gosh. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go and look for these walkie-talkies. He can... Oh, frick! No! What is going on in this game right now? How can one game roll so hard and suck so much at the same time? What a glorious buggy mess. Absolute fact. What in the world just happened? Ooh, we got one of these. Hadn't done a lockpick in a while. Come on, Trayvon. You done this enough times, brother. There we go. There's our walkie-talkies. Nice. Whoa.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway?
Teldrin moment. Bro's right back to asking about... This is the new chitin armor, bro. I just realized this is the new chitin armor.
You like my chitin armor?
Exactly. This medical supply kit is mostly intact, but several of the sterile bandages have been broken open and the disinfectant bottle is leaking. You can try to salvage what's there, or you can find replacements for the contaminated components. Alternately, you can use alcohol to pre-sterilize the bandages. Medicine 30 or greater is required, which we do have. Salvage medical supply kit. Now we head towards, what was the other one? This is a general store, I think. Oh, frick. Dude, when you open the doors to these places, they just like, hey, how's it going?
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Oh, buddy, trust me, there is. You're gonna join me one of these days, too. 100%. We're going gambling. Alright, that was one of the lunch boxes. Oh, frick. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this. It's been a while since we did one of these. I'm trying to really start paying attention to the patterns a little bit more. Easy. Hi, Mandy. This is Horace Applebum. Wow, what a name. Out at the Zion General Store. I placed an order 3 weeks ago for the Deluxe Mountain Man all-in-one survival kits. You know, the ones that come with a compass, a pair of walkie-talkies, and a full first aid kit. I'm writing to you because as of today, I still haven't received the shipment. I'm fresh out of the kits here, and with the summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones ASAP. Dear Scoutmaster Mitchum, thanks for the follow-up. You'll be happy to know that the Little Scout lunchboxes you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up from the General Store when you arrive in Zion. General Store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to nightfall. We look forward to seeing you and your scouts. All the best. Who the hell is running this shipping company? I just received 3 crates of Dinky the Dinosaur. That's even better. These things are supposed to go to some tourist trap in Nevada. If we can file the... Maybe if we file off the Dinky trademarking, we can turn them around as kitty souvenirs and make a few bucks. But I'm looking at a major loss here. Don't do Dinky like that. We love Dinky. Whatever's going on in your shipping department, take care of it, or I'll find somebody else to handle my orders. P.S. Still haven't received that order of survival gear I requested last month. You know, things I can actually sell to people.
Jacob, I'm gonna need you to wake the f up, you sleeping scumbag, and check your phone.
I mean, there are a couple of them here. Silence 22 pistol. Don't mind if I do. Oh, yo! A snow globe worth... $19.99? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we putting that on eBay, son. Hey, what you know about eBay? I could be just looking right over them. Yeah, literally. I could have looked at the marker the whole time. Bring the supplies you've gathered to Daniel. Alright, sweet. Shoot the big horners, you get some fat XP. Oh, word? 61. Good call on that. Trying to get stuff done.
The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
Good to know. Careful, careful.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
I like your bear glove. Where can I get one?
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the holy town. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his white legs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the white legs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though. Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
I don't want to ruffle any feathers here.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
Yo, this is nice. Well, oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Dude just appeared. Daniel's snoozing, man. I'm gonna wake him up.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls, innocent if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
See what he has to say about this.
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions. Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
Father's hella deep lore story too. It's pretty depressing. Yeah, I mean it seems pretty pretty deep so far. That's why like anytime I can ask people about it, it's interesting to see what they had to say about it, you know?
Well, I'll be.
Well, I'll be.
Hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear. I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrows hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Daniel has given you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. They aren't useful as weapons, but could be used to collapse certain caves if that proves necessary in your exploration. We made it to level 14. Let's see what we got, man. I'm gonna bump the repair up a lot, and then let's hit 20 on barter, just in case that unlocks another level there. I might do this fast metabolism, by the way, for my perk here. Quest.
Daniel said that I was to travel until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Before we depart, our shaman, White Bird, asked me to convey his desire to speak with you. He did not say, White Bird is notoriously close-lipped, but he is wise, and you would do well to speak to him.
Alright, so we got the Quiet as the Waters perk. Much easier to sneak by the Whitelegs. Okay. Sorry to wake you up, sir, but...
Hola, outsider.
Hola.
Child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
I don't know.
Take drugs, kill a bear. Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth. They guide you.
Bro, you want me to bring you drugs? That's it?
Go. Return, maybe yes. Return, maybe no. But go.
All right, so a lot of this stuff is optional, but I want to do it because it's my first playthrough. So this is the main one right here. Wipe out the White Leg encampment at Bighorn Bluff. Signature DLC armor is in this little town in Stonebones Cave. In this town. Watch your step now. What kind of hops is that? I literally jumped like a centimeter off the ground. W armor, third person fit check. Sheesh. Next time play, just go full dark side and help the Legion. Complete 180 of what I'm doing now. I mean, it would be cinema. Full 180 help Legion full melee. That would literally be a 180. Yeah. Benny is a true friend. I mean, Benny is not a true friend. I just think that I like his character a lot. I think it's really cool that it's like, oh, wait, I just realized why you put friend in all caps. It took me a second, but I just realized. Yeah, yep. It took me a second, but I understand now. Okay, my mouse is doing that thing again. Sorry, guys. Big loss. Just jump down. That was awesome. I am sorry to hear that. I hope you can get some rest, dude. All right, let's see. Let's get on track here. That's one of the best things about streaming and having chat, like being active and stuff, is like somebody says something like that and I do it, and then like not of any fault of their own, but you just get hit with like the most random occurrence like that. It's so funny.
There we sat down. Yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
The Whitelegs didn't just force my people out of New Canaan. They butchered everyone who wasn't fast enough to get away. The elderly, the ill, children, those who stopped to help the wounded. It made no difference to them. They can't be reasoned with. The Whitelegs. Daniel believes that if we leave, if the Sorrows leave, the Whitelegs will stop. He doesn't understand what this kind of tribe is like. God told Moses that the tribes of Cain would not be welcome in Zion. The Whitelegs are as close as I have seen, beyond hope, beyond redemption. But if the Sorrows die in a state of ignorance, their salvation may be delayed as well, passing from life in this world to a spiritual prison. We have a responsibility to protect this place, and those who have come to dwell in it. If you feel the same way, speak with Daniel. There may yet be time to save Zion from those who are too ignorant to understand what they have come to destroy.
Giga Chad. TLDR, you gotta choose between Daniel's plans and Joshua's. So do I gotta do that now, or can I go do some of these other quests first? I know some of this stuff is optional, but can do it later. Alright. And I know it's optional and it might not be a big deal, but I want to experience it, you know? Alright, y'all lock in, because we got some fights coming up, I think. Hey, yo. Whoa, hey, buddy. Bro, I'm honestly kinda out of ammo. Bro, did they just tank damage? I'm gonna have to resort to this again. I have no idea where Waking Cloud went. Like, I guess when I scaled the mountain or whatever, she didn't follow me for some reason or something like that. I have no idea where she went.
I'm not worried with you.
Bro, they just tank shots, dude. Okay, and now it's like, bro. Anti-VATS. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you want to see that or not? You like VATS, prefer seeing the bullets in the slow-mo? Every other game that I play in, I'm doing like challenge runs where I don't use any of that kind of stuff. But like, I mean, I can do it for this. I just got to relearn how to even actually do it. Yeah, I mean, I'll leave it up to you guys. If you want to see VATS stuff, then I'll start doing it.
They've erected around the tents? White-leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band. You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White-leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen.
Okay, let's take care of business then.
White leg attacks grow more.
Hey. Do you want to keep it down a little bit?
And for our valley if something is not done.
I got you, bro. Alright, well, you just... Nice work, Waking Cloud.
Save the souls.
So much for going in there stealthy and trying to, like, take care of business that way. Alright, so we took the totem. Bro, why is it so freaking delayed? Yo, she just hit the gritty. She hit that right foot creep with it. Yo, she was pretty clean too, man. That was dope. Till you get jury rigging perk, you need the same weapons to repair or a repair kit. Yeah, I got you. I'll try this out. I mean, why not, right? Dang. Haven't run into a lot of repair issues yet because you're still early game, but as it goes on, your gear starts breaking. You're going to be scrounging for things to repair until you get jury rigging. Weapons, it ain't too bad because you can usually find another of what you have, but armor's pretty annoying. Oh, okay. Is the jury rigging thing like one of the perks that you unlock? Repair 90. I got you. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind then, so I can get to 90 on that fairly soon. Killing them with kindness keys
should not be here.
doesn't work.
This place, it belongs to the father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
Killing it with kindness with keys. That's gonna be my new podcast series.
The father in the caves, the holy father who gave the Saros his succor and gave the new Canaanites his son. Many of the caves around
I did film a
Dairos
video for my
decay,
Crohn's channel
and
last
those who
night.
would trespass are punished by holy wrath. I understand. I would prefer to leave as soon as possible, though.
Dang, out of ammo already. I like that weapon. That's pretty good. Nice little test run on that. All right. I'm gonna bump med up to 60.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn! A big corn but not. It has the juice.
The corn kid was the closest to world peace that we'll ever have. Weightless anyway. Okay, so I just completed a quest by accident, I think. Is that a freaking plane? Yo! Also, if you need to buy stuff, I think Joshua Graham will trade with me. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of cooked on ammo, but I think I can probably make it okay without getting... I can pick up enough other stuff along the way. Yeah, exactly. He's sitting there with his 45s just like aura farming, honestly.
There's been a little problem in the cockpit.
The cockpit? What is it?
It's a little room in the front of the plane where the pilot sits, but that's not important right now.
This woman has to be gotten to a hospital.
A hospital? What is it?
It's a big building with patients, but that's not important right now.
I'm scared, dog. This is a tall freaking mountain right here. Somebody can just be watching me from the top. Randy Orton from the top rope.
This is the only short path from the Narrows to Pine Creek.
What kind of camera angle is this?
Disarm the traps if you can, or find the white legs who place them and drive them off. Our advanced scouts should be able to deal with them if they don't have to fight off raiders at the same time.
Oh my god, it's so juicy!
Shout out to Hank Hill, bro. We love Hank Hill here.
Identity theft is not.
I smell oil. 雪儿飘飘飘，北风萧萧。
I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel.
Okay, come on, Mouse. Not now. I can't even... Wow. Okay, this gun sucks. Why am I not reloading? Why can't I move? I can't, dude. Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, it might be time to call it. It might be time to call it here soon. My audio is F now too. Like the freaking music in the background is like staticky. Oh, hell nah. What? Leave the cave and set off the charges with the mining detonator. Easy enough. Level 16. I'm gonna just dump hella stuff into repair, because why not? Chem resistant means you're 50% less likely to develop an addiction to gifts like Psycho or Jet. Tag perk allows you to select a force skill to be a tag skill, which instantly raises it by 15 points. Weapon strength acquires are now 2 points lower than normal. Alright, so the last thing that was optional was to pick 3 roots of sacred datura plants, which were basically just a runner for drugs at that point. Okay, I literally just found all 3 of them in like 2 minutes. That's insane. All right, here's your drugs.
You have root of sacred datura. These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
Sure, why not? Let's go for it.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter.
Say no to drugs, kids.
Strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
We on a trip right now. I feel like we made good progress on the DLC. I don't know how much is actually left, but I feel like we made pretty good progress there at least.